guys, we need to fix our hair. It looks a little bit crazy. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Let me copy this link. Get all my peeps in here. My thinking face is probably hilarious. I'm setting the link in the Discord for y'all now. If I can spell. Mm, let's hope that this gets to everybody. Hopefully, I get to see the chat. Share screen, man. Where the hell are my glasses? Oh, right here. Damn, this is fucked up. Oh, there y'all are. I think I can see you now. Hey. I'm trying to get everybody that's in Discord over here, so hopefully that everybody just clicks the link. This way we can kind of record. And we can come back. Can y'all hear me clearly? Yes or no? I see the laughy face. Can y'all hear me? See? Nope. Okay, perfect. All right. Let me go and look and see who did not receive a chart yet. Anybody in here, actually, since y'all are here, anybody here did not receive a chart? We're still working on them, honestly. Me and Tara's been on it all day. I had a few meetings. Excuse me. I had a few meetings this morning / early afternoon, so I wasn't able to get here until maybe 3. So I've been going for it. Everybody got their chart here? I see a bunch of yeses. All right, let's go over to VA. I want to go look at this real quick. That damn 449 was missing. Still missing 777. Could be a good week for it. 773. Damn, that looks good. Might be a double week for VA. Some of the nines are needed still. We only have one for the month. I want to share my screen on the lottery thing too. Let me see. A question: when you do a chart, when you change the top number to the last number that dropped for the day, then highlighted date number, etc. When you do a chart, do you change the top number to the last number? No. This is for the entire week. I don't do daily charts. A lot of people in here do if you want. I mean, it's just a lot to keep up with if you're doing a daily chart for your state. If you're doing it just for your state, though, um, you can keep up with it that way. But I mean, these are good for like the entire week. I've been studying the weekly chart for longer than anything else. And I found out that Monday is better to start off with and leave that number up there the entire week, but maybe switch the date numbers. So to explain that, like tomorrow, today's date numbers are the 3 and or it's a 7. I'm sorry. It's 37, but we take that last number. It's 7 and 2. That's pretty much going to be like the we'll put it to where like what's the perfect word I'm trying to look for? All the numbers pretty much gravitate around that number all week. Sometimes they involve that single digit number all week. Could be the 7 and 2 that comes out, the 7 and 2 that comes out every other day, or it might just be involved in the number. If might just be, all the numbers are coming around it. It's just how I would explain it. But when I started changing the date number daily and leaving the date numbers for the week ones are yellow. Tomorrow is going to be an 8. When we change this to the 6, it'll be 38. So the 8, these you will see on your chart tomorrow as red 8s. You'll kind of see the number fall pretty close to those 8s tomorrow in between the date number for the week and the date number for the day. Wednesday would be 9s. So you'll see kind of where the numbers will be dropping from there. If you want to do it every single day, I mean, again, I used to do that, but maybe a decade ago. And I mean, it was a lot of work if you're keeping up with just your state. And sometimes they're not that accurate if you're doing them every single day. You just come back to oops, pressed the wrong one. You can come back to the weekly one. I hope that answered your question. Cherry said hot sets. Yes. These are the patterns that I've been studying. So let's just go one by one on them. The hit lines, where they are, I just have arrows on them. But we like to pair these two up together. So 3-3. This whole hit line is 3-3. Honestly, if we go down here, it's 3-8. So 3-8s might bounce back. If not, the 3-3, as in double 3, 0 through 9, should be landing at some point this week. If you do it by the day, you might see the 3-3s pop up in the morning or night. But if you're doing it throughout the week, I'm just looking at a weekly perspective. This is one pair that we always expect to come out, which is on the hit line. The 310, the 39, the 37, 35. These are called Monday patterns. This 3 is going to drop down. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, but it's going to pair up with 3-1, 3-9, or 3-7. Down here, we have 3-9 again, 3-7, and 3-5. So these are like automatic pairs that we can kind of guarantee, like count on throughout the week of landing again throughout the week. If you see them on your daily chart, I would kind of just pay attention more or less to these pairs throughout, maybe every other day. Let me see. What states do we need to go over? Put some in the chat. I want to make sure everybody's here so we can go over. You can just chat here. Okay, New York, Texas, Georgia, Florida. Cool. Any questions for New York that I need to go over? Right now, looks like the 5-0 might fall through. It's again part of the hot set. It's our second pattern up here. It's missing. Last time, let me see if I can share the screen to the other one too. So I don't think you guys can see. Nope, not share. Not stop sharing. Can you guys see the lottery post as well? No, I'm just looking at it, but let me go check real quick. I feel like I have to sneeze. 504. So it must have got reset. 504 came out July 28th. I mean, it could fall back again. Let me go and look. 503. 504 July 1st. 503 July 4th. And then it skipped. Let's just call it 2 weeks in between. Then it came back out July 28th. This could be the time it falls again. I mean, the zeros have been pretty hot over the last like 4 days. All right, let me go back to the chart. 5-0. 5-0 looks pretty good up here. You do have 3-6 that is in the middle of your chart, or not in the middle. It's on columns 1 and 3, but it's in the middle of the hit zone. On top of, it's in a like 99 percentile pattern that comes out throughout the week. 3-6. It's only because 1-8 dropped today. We can this is kind of like a guaranteed pair to kind of hold here continuously in New York. Even though it's not super due, you had 630 that came out. 635 could be something. 636, 639, 634, or it could be 630 again. Repeat. Let me go back to chat real quick. Please explain pick 4. I'll do that in just a second on New York. New York has 5-5, the top 30 all the way through. Oh, I'll change that. Sometimes it doesn't register when we just scroll it down. But you get the gist. You should be playing 5-5-0 through 9, 100%. Playing this in New York, 6-7-8. 6-7-8 looks good, actually. 5-2-8. 5-2-8 is due all states right now, and it's kind of out of the ordinary. Right there on your hit line. 5-8 should be a pick, Deshaun. It's petty. 5-5. That's always a solid one. I mean, it's the last one that needs to come out. This is important here. 5-5s are usually pretty popular in New York. Even though you have an even chart meaning the entire middle row are even numbers, we should be seeing an even number almost every day here. This was an odd chart last week. We had 1-7, we had the 3 and the 5, the 9, then we had an all even number. This is just a trigger for an all odd number to be coming soon after, which it was 2 draws later, 731. Then we had a 3 in this number, a 5 and a 9, 3 and 7. You guys should get the gist. This is an even chart for this week on New York, meaning 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8 should be landing almost every day. You know, at least pick 1 or 2 to go with each other and play 0 through 9 with it. It's like an easy dub there. One of our guaranteed strategies there. Let's see where else we're playing. The 2-1-2 and 3-2-6. Triple 2 on the chart, double 2s I do like to come out here. Whenever we see a triple number on a chart, the double usually falls. 2-2-1, 8, 5, or 0, like main numbers you should be playing. Let's see what else. 3-2-6. Hey, I was gonna play that yesterday. I missed it, even though it came out. Looks good here. I mean, you have the 630 whatever in the middle. That one looks great. Oh, I gotta sneeze. All right. Any more questions with pick 3? We're gonna move on to the pick 4 for New York. Anybody has any requests for pick 4? Get my cup. Go sit your little butt down, boy. You better not touch those chips. No. You go sit. Pick 4. Riri. I think that's how you say it. Riri. 2188 in New York. This is such a weird chart with I was asking what you say. Explain the pick 4 day with day or night with night. I'm not understanding that question though. The pick 4 chart stays like this all week. But you mean day with day, night with night? You got to explain that one to me. I'm not sure what you mean there. 2188 for New York doesn't look that bad. I mean, it is there a couple times. The 8-8's in the cross box, which is a pattern that we look for. It could be the 8-8-4. Let's just call it as the set. Could be 8-8-2. Could be 8-8-7 as the set. I do like a double 8 to come out though. They're all over their chart. If that's all you need to know. Wait, did I answer your question? Other patterns that we look for, Riri, that like just throughout the week are the cross boxes and the hit lines. So we see 478 come out, or that's on the hit line. 4789, that's on the hit line. It could be these three that pair up and that make a set. If we know that these three are coming out, again, it is kind of easy to just play the full set. It's worth it for pick 4 because you're making way more than a pick 3 if you're playing the whole set that way. But it could just be that, or you could be looking at the fourth number that is surrounding these numbers, because the majority of the time, the numbers are right here in our face, and sometimes we miss it by one because if we're playing 406 and we think it's gonna be a 4, it might come out 4062 instead of the double that we were thinking is coming out. But if we played 406 0 through 9, and it wouldn't matter. We're gonna hit that bitch anyway. So picking the right set is crucial for pick 4. And we have a lot of clues here on the pick 4 chart that just kind of makes it easier. The cross boxes here plus the hit lines. When we see 4284 on the hit line, 248 is probably going to come out in the pick 4. But again, you have 10 chances to hit that fourth number. It's up to you to decide if you want to play 2845, 2844, 2846. Might be the opposite of this 666, and it might be 116 to come out. 116 looks great, but can we hit the 1162? We could play 1162 heavy, and if it comes out 1164, oh my god, we would be pissed. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you put some insurance on your tickets. That's what I like to do. It is a little bit costly that way, but when you hit your number the way that you want to hit it, it all pays it back. Would you say is a good set to pick? Anything on the hit line? The ones I just kind of mentioned, the 478 or the 428, same number. It's just backwards. Everybody chart kind of proves that these numbers hit throughout the week. I wonder why we can only share one screen at a time. How do we add? Oh, nope. Can't do that way. Well, that's weird. Let me scroll this over. Okay. Let me see what's after New York. We have Texas and Georgia. And to answer your question, yes, Riri. Texas, third number. Let me go find that real quick. 147. This is a plain number. And pretty popular one too. It's landed multiple times, at least 3-4 times I've seen in Texas. What are we playing here this week in Texas? Some 2 doubles, plain, mirror number should be your number one situation here. 2 sevens in the cross box. Looking for 4-9, which is pretty close to it. 493 or 2. What else looks good? 495. Oh, 495 is here. I like this pattern actually. Something going on here in the middle of Texas chart. Who's playing in Texas? Let me see who asked for it. Maggie, Texas. Let me go see. Besides the double sixes that I've been playing here for the last week, I don't know why they haven't dropped. It's still an odd chart here, which the sixes don't look good. Actually, I take that back. They're on the hit line. And that's the only reason why I would still play them here. I didn't play them this morning because I just wasted a whole freaking paycheck's worth of freaking numbers in Texas. I swear those double sixes were coming last week, just randomly, but they look better this week. At least they're on the hit line. Could be that 696, 5, or 3 to come with it if it drops through here. All right. No, I mean, is anybody playing in Texas? I'm gonna ask one more time before we move on. I'm trying to get through a bunch of states within an hour because I don't want this live to be too long that nobody is gonna watch it. Just skip through their stuff. So I want to go to GA next. I'm pretty sure that was next. Georgia, then Florida, then North Carolina. All right, keep it up with the mirror number here in Texas, Georgia. Let's go see what your number got here. Got 610. Got my B day. Oh my god, I am so fucking pissed, yo. 8,000 and 3,000 landed today in Arkansas. Hurt Bay. Completely devastated. Just now looking at these numbers. My goodness. Should have played a couple more. $601 in GA. Still missing double and plane. I mean, those are going to show up from tonight through, we'll call it Wednesday morning. An opportunity here in Georgia, which normally these are ate up in the first like day or two. So what are we playing in Georgia? Let's go see. Maggie, trip 2, trip 7. Trip 2, trip 7. Wait, was that for Texas? Or is that for here in Georgia? Four four. Let's go look at that. I mean, odd chart this week. It was an even chart last week. Switch to an odd chart. I mean, 9-9 is here. 4-4 is opposite of 9-9. It's the only one left that needs to come out. This one's in the cross box. This could switch to a 4. This wants to reverse at least one time, which it usually does throughout the week. It's a possibility here. It's definitely on the top 30. It's going to be there until it drops. 4-4. Let me go take a look at Georgia real quick. Hang tight and see when the last time we had a double 4. 4-4-3, July 8th. If it hits the opposite, it's going to be 448. July 8th looks like is the last double 4. And today's August 5th. So we're coming up on the 30-day mark. 4-4 needs to drop. Good call right there. 5-5-3. 5-5-3 is there for sure. I mean, let's just call it double odds. I do like the 5s and 9s this week, just because they're both in the cross boxes here. If you're going for an even double, like, let me go look for example here. This was an even chart last week. And let's go. We got a odd double here. 3 3s came out. Then we had an even double, double 6s. Then we had another even double, double 0s. Then we had the 5 5s. That's odd. We had another double odd. So they're both 3 and 3 right now. 4 of the evens. Another double 5. Another even. Another double 5. Might be on the even side that's coming through next. Might be the 4-4s. I mean, they're pretty even from odd to evens. But last week was an even chart, and we had 5 even doubles come out. From 0s to 8s to 6s, 0, 8, 6, and 2. So we had 4 different even doubles come out on an even chart. The same thing is going to kind of happen this week if doubles continue to pop out. It's an odd chart. We're looking for odd doubles. Cross boxes are just the easiest ones that we can focus on catching, the next 1, 2, 3 days. Double 9, double 5, double 3, double 1. Double 1's on the hit line. Double 5 and 9's in the cross box. Double 3's are just in the middle. Best looking ones would be the 1s, the 5s, or 9s for double odds here. On the even side, we're looking at 4s. That one's at least in the cross box. The 9, it might flip that 9 there. The 6s are on the hit line, and the 0s are in the hit zone. So you could focus on those 3 here also. As far as plain numbers, which you're missing those right now, you're only missing 1, 2, 3, 4 patterns. 340, 480, 596, and 179. Which 179 looks great again. 340 doesn't look that bad. 596 looks great. Those all look good. Penny, I like the double 9 and the 951. 951 is there for sure. Almost in the top and bottom cross box. Any more questions with Georgia pick 3? What else are we playing over here? You know what? This has an edit button. I want to see if... Oh, no. Well, let me switch my camera. I wanted to use my Logitech. Customization. What's that? Nope, never mind. All right. Move on to what's after GA. Florida. Anybody need to see GA pick 4 or 5 before we tip out of GA? Okie dokie. Let's go to Florida. Penny, what are we playing in Florida? Oh, let me go back to GA. Hold on. 1 sec, Penny. Uh, 2068 in GA. That's a plain number. It does look good here. I will say plain numbers on pick 4s, you're looking at maybe 1 or 2 max in this week. I'm not gonna say max. Yeah, max 4, but usually 1 or 2 for the week. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to catch that one on at least. I mean, hold it if you like. It does look great up here. It's a plain number. It's just plain numbers don't show up as often in the pick 4 as what they do in the pick 3. There's more plain numbers in the pick 3 than there is the pick 4. Pick 4, we're looking at 20 combinations maybe for a plain number versus the pick 3, you're looking at 56. So play that number or the reverse of it. It is up here. Looks great. You have quad 8 up here. So the double 8s I'm expecting to be coming out. Let me go see what came out in the second draw for Georgia. 3, 4, 3, 8. That was close. It's a double mirror number. I mean, the 3 8s in the cross box. This is 384. 3843. Yeah, I mean, that's sitting here. This is this combination where the Monday numbers, one of them might drop down, connect with the cross box, connect with the hit line, or pass up with one of these numbers to the left or right of them. 3834 was here towards the bottom. If this cross box just hit, the double 2 might fall through also. Might be a 2-7 number to pop up here, which is very popular. It comes out every day in the pick 4. 27 something, 276, 274, 270. These are all popular sets. You have 274 in this total cross box here. You got 278 in this one. I like those. Royal Child, 27. Pay attention to that one this week. And also the double 8s that are sitting there. You got quad of them again. All right, let's go to Florida. What are we playing for Florida? Let me go back to chat real quick. Not sure if Penny put her number up here. California, yeah, we can go there. Let me see what's after Florida. I think it's North Carolina. North Carolina, Illinois, New Jersey, and then Cali. Play doubles here. I like the 8-8. Man, I can't see because my emoji thing's in the way of that. Oh, 8-8-4. 4-4 and 6-6. Penny, I'm so pissed off at the 6-6 today. I'm literally pissed off with all my. I've been doing this for 2 weeks in a row. Or I dumped my account pretty much. Last week, okay, not the week that just went by, the previous week, the end of July. I was playing triple fours, and then we were missing them. On Monday, I played them again, but I played them extremely heavy. They dropped Tuesday. They dropped Wednesday, right? I played the triple zeros all week last week. Just wasted my whole account again. The 8,000 I played the full set all week. They both just dropped right now. Unfucking real. Amazing. Maybe the triple twos, triple sevens, if they don't drop tonight, I'm gonna have to try to try to do something. I'll go gamble my ass off tonight. Oh my goodness. The double six too. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that double 6-2 is coming out again. I played it for a week straight, along with those triple zeros and the pick four. I think I was talking to you about it on the phone early last week, or even the week before that. The triple two six just, I mean, the 6-6-2 just didn't drop, but I saw that it dropped today. I didn't play it, of course. 6-6-8, 5-2, those all look good there. The 8-8-4 is right there. It's in a nice pattern. We've seen that one come out before. Could be 384, so kind of watch that one instead of the 8-8-4. Five zero because I think Penny. Now just follow me because for some reason I'm on like a delayed week. One of these fucking numbers are coming out right now. For the month of the last 2 weeks have been delayed, but 5-0 was last week's date number. The states that didn't hit it last week, I think hit it this week, which would be your state. So 5-0 something. 4 looks great. That's the only one that looks really good here. Could be 540, 580. But just maybe keep one or two in there just in case. Could be the 580. I do think Florida gets it at some point. Mike Check said, I'm so mad I missed the 8,000. Me too. I don't even want to show y'all my account. Don't even want to show y'all my account. The way that I played the 8,000, I played. Oh, damn. I wish I can show this fucking screen. Let me try to stop sharing my screen and see if I can pick the other ones that I want to share. Hold on. Oh, entire screen, window, Chrome tab, like is it entire screen? Oh. Okay. I think it's that one. I think. Oh God, I don't think it's that one. Wait. Can you guys see this clearly? I don't know. If I switch back, it's gonna go back to like seeing a bunch of stuff. Can you guys see the what is this called? The lottery post? I gotta switch back for a sec. Oh, I guess not. Hold on. Stop sharing. Let me do this one more time. Hold on. Wait, did y'all see that just that one screen though? Or did you see like everything else? I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why it just won't let me do all of them. You can see the lottery post. Okay. So maybe it's the entire screen. I don't know. It's going to be weird if I keep going back and forth, but I have to come back to this window for chat. Wait, you know what? Maybe I don't. Let me call my other YouTube. See if I could just log in. Hopefully it doesn't cut it out. I would have to join it through. I forgot. I can't just go to my damn YouTube. I have to go and join it through my Discord. Hey, I see me. All right, there we go. All right, I can see chat here. Share entire screen. Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. I think let me see what I was talking about. This is the pick four. See, triple fours were missing, and I played them too much. Triple seven seemed to still be missing, and I think 337 came out, and maybe the two. You said where did they drop? Which ones? The triple zeros? I was looking to see. Yeah, I mean, both of them dropped in Arkansas. The triple sevens haven't shown up, or the twos yet. Hmm. All right, let's go back to Florida real quick. Penny, I like your numbers here, your doubles. You already know what I'm gonna say. Play a play them all. But I like the ones you picked. I like the double six. We'll see if it comes back out. Real quick for pick five, since we are here, you see these three numbers in the middle. I think these are the set right here. This is the set. Checked out on every chart I checked last week. I just didn't play them. I just wanted to study them for a week. I think I'm gonna pick towards the, and a lot of them hit like off the rip. Like it might just be this 365, and you know that we get to kind of play all of the sets here. Can you hide this? Thank you. You can go ahead and play all 55 numbers if you wanted and not miss them. Again, I'm keeping track of just the 258 on this one. When I see it on a certain chart, uh, when we go through them, I guess I'll let you know if I decide to play them. But the majority of the time, I'm looking at that 3 digits right in the middle because those tend to pair up on the pick 5. Just another pattern we can kind of add. That's not necessarily a guarantee, but pretty close to a solid number every single week. Justice said, "Did you do New York?" That was the first one I did, actually. If you want, you can. Thank goodness I recorded it this time. You can just go all the way back to the beginning. Not the very beginning, because I was setting up. My hair was looking a little wild at the beginning of this shit. Pick 4. Penny, let's go see what the pick 4 looks like. Well, one pattern that we know on the pick 4 is coming out is the sum of nines on columns 1 and 4. So 1 8 XX could be 184, could be the set 188. You do have 1818 up there. 1414, double one, double four, double eight, double seven, double zero. Might be a double week for your pick 4. 5 could hit the opposite of that. Double zeros are sitting right there also. Double twos are towards the bottom. Interesting chart. What are you playing here, actually, for pick 4? Might want to be playing that 884 here and the 662. Those look good here in the pick 4. This is Florida. Just went over the pick 3. Tawana, what's up? Oh, dropped my damn phone. Penny, any other questions but pick 4? I think the next state. Oh, let me go check those. Perfect. 192. Is it Ashley? Ashley. Little Cherry? Could be the week. Is that what you're saying? I hope so. I need to stick with. You know what my problem is? I just need to stick with one fucking number. Oh my goodness! I try to catch the ones that are like super super overdue, and they always catch me within like that 7th day. 7th day. But if I don't play them the first 3 days, they end up coming out. Shit happens to me every week. But we get lucky every once in a while. We catch one pretty big. Yeah, I'll definitely go back at GA and look at that pick 5 over there. All right, 192, 199, 144, and 115. I agree with your doubles that you got up there. The 9s, the 4s, and the 5s, they look great. You have 4s in this cross box. These 4s are connecting, which you already know I love these two rows right here in the middle. They like to connect all week. So 4 4s up there. 441 I like. It's part of the hit line. 192. I did play. Now I did play this and hit it. This was maybe about 3-4 weeks ago. Of course, I was watching my tarot, and 2139 was like the cards that came up, right? And I was like, oh, resonate with this. Da da da. I was listening. I said, I'm gonna play it all week until it drops. It did end up dropping. It just took about 3 days to drop that week. But 2189 kept showing up. So Penny, please play 2189 if you're gonna be playing that. What is it? The 192? Match it with the 8 there. Maybe put the 8 there on that last one. It's a very popular number. You got good sets here. Let me go look at GA pick 5 real quick. Those 4-4s are paired up pretty nice, actually. Cherry, I think if it's not going to be that 258, it might be the 268 or 278 44. I haven't seen 27844 come out. I've seen 21844 come out a few weeks ago. I saw 254. I think that one came out in Florida. A couple weeks ago. 20844. So that was close. That was almost a 258. That was 20844. And here was another one that I was kind of pissed off about because again, we've been playing that one for a while. 25344 came out on the 16th. Here's a 360 with the 44. It's a popular number here in Florida, at least. 91344, 51144. If you want to look at it from that perspective, you have to pick the 3 rather than the 2. Instead of going with picking the 3, and we know what every pair is. I mean, you kind of have to go with just the pair and picking the 3-digit, which is a lot harder. It's more 3 digits than the pairs. Does look good up here, though. All right, let's go to NC. Let's go take a look over there. Well, this one's hard to ignore. Like, as far as I remember making a chart like this earlier, and it was, I can't remember which one it was. Damn it. I didn't start from the beginning. I started from back here. Is it Kansas or Mississippi? Either. Kentucky. It's Kentucky. So Kentucky and North Carolina, in my opinion, have a very, very similar chart. I know it's 2 completely different numbers, but the way that your hit zone is set up with your date numbers for the entire week, I mean, these numbers should be coming out right in between all week. 1-0, 1-7, 1-6. These numbers going in between the date numbers naturally like to pair up. You have the double one here, which you're missing. You have 5-1 that's right here on this hit line. You have 2-1 that's in the cross box on the hit line. Same thing with 7-1. 7-1 is all over this chart. So I gotta put 1-7 up here. You're missing 2-7. I already got that. I really can't ignore another pattern up here. In my opinion, 9-8 is a big pattern. Monday pattern, but 9-8, whenever they are paired up on the chart next to each other, they tend to come out. Let's go take a look at when last time we had a 9-8 here. Shouldn't be too far. 983, 985, 984, 984, 989. I mean, they're every week. We'll be seeing them here for the last month at least. 9-8 is in another major pattern. So 983 is set up again. 980, 980, 985, 981, 987. Any questions with North Carolina? Missing 2-7 here. It's in the cross box. Double ones are great. Cross box. Double sevens, or there's triple of them on the chart. You're missing those. Guys have some good numbers here. Good luck this week. Hopefully this is a simple chart this week. Like as far as we see them. You don't have like a sum of 9 pattern up here. So if you are going for a specific sum of 9, we can kind of look at the ones that are kind of paired up next to each other. 4-5 is here. 4-5 is here. 4-5 is right here in the middle. We have 8 and 1 paired up together once, twice right here. 3-6 is paired up once, twice, 3 times in the middle. And 2-7 is on the cross box and hit line, technically. They have a fair amount up there. Gonna have to kind of see how the week rolls out. All right. What is after? Oops. North Carolina, Illinois. Illy. That's right up the street from me. We needed the 5 zeros last week. I guess they dropped this morning. Might want to change this actually. That just reset your chart. We'll change this top 30. See if we can get another mirror number in there. 38 looks great off the rip. Nine 4 in the middle looks great too. Possibly another 5-0. Usually when that last number resets those mirror numbers, it might pop off one more time. It's a possibility that 500 through 509 slides back through. But we're not going to keep it up there. Kind of like last week. This is another perfect example. Illinois didn't have 5-0 last week, and it dropped the first thing this morning. So charts that didn't have the 5-0 date number last week might get them this week coming up. If you're missing 5-0 off your chart this week, possibly play it. Let me go look to see if Illy. Oh no, Illy didn't come through yet. Okay. Let's see. Double 1 and 3. It's the even chart. Both odd numbers. Even chart last week. Double even number. Double even number. Double odd. Oh, they had trip 9 last night. Another even. I mean, if they want to repeat some, that maybe the double 4s, they only hit once in the last month. Maybe the 8s. There's 3 of them up here. The 0s are hot. Have come out multiple times in the last month. Any questions with Illinois? Pick 4. What are we playing for pick 4? Right now, let's see. 270, that's on the hit line. Doesn't look that bad. It's in the cross box above and on the hit line down here. Could be the 200 that's on the hit line. That's also in this cross box up here. 8-1. We'll look at that. Just hit 8-1-1, 8-1-2, 8-1-3 and 7, 5 and 6, 2 and 9. Well, 8-1 seems pretty popular. Illinois. You have 1-1-7-2. Well, that's a good number. If it hits reverse, the 7-7's paired up. Could be 17-17. That would be a great number to hit, actually. But 1-1-7, I do like as a set here. That's in a really good pattern. You also have 1-1 that's paired up here. 7 again is on the hit line. You do have the, oh yeah, there's 1-1-2-7 there on the bottom hit line. Doesn't look that bad. Just in case, maybe play a number or two that's kind of surrounding that 7. I would like to think the 1-1-7 is the set. If we want to look at it as 1-1-7, that fourth number, it's like a higher probability it might be an even number, since there's 3 other numbers that are odd in that number. Now, it's not impossible that obviously that we get an all odd number, but it's really tough to catch. Let me see if we had any today, actually, or in your state. Here's an all even number. It's a double 4, 2 and a 0. This is a plain number, 2860. Doesn't come around too often. It's another plain number, 6842, all even. Same thing goes for like pick four. It's like all evens or odds, I believe, have to be doubles or plain numbers to come out. Yeah, like 5113, that's all odd. So if it is going to be, that's 115, right? This is 117. If it is going to be 1172, great. I mean, that sounds like it sounds and looks like an amazing number sitting right there. Could be 1170 if you're thinking the other even number is going to be coming out, or the 1178. Luke Skywalker. I'm here now. Let's go. Let's get it. No problemo. Good luck here. Let me go see what's after Illinois. We have New Jersey. Let's go take a look there. Ooh, 772. Oh, y'all had 90-90 today. Tough chart, Jersey. Not gonna lie to you here. Guys have a tough chart. I haven't seen this chart in a while because we haven't had 772 drop on a Monday in quite some time. I remember that number used to drop every Monday. That is too funny. Oops. Yeah, this is a tough chart. It could be a tough chart sometimes. The bright side of things is it should be right in our face on this chart. This don't overlook another 27 number to be coming out. Because it's very possible. And please don't overlook these cross boxes. These are in the middle of the hit zones and they're not really connecting with any of the hit lines. That's why this chart can be a little bit more complicated. But the most obvious ones here are hit line numbers. This is possibly another 27 or 77 number, or this is just going to drop down and connect with the 73, 71, 0, even right here in the middle, 75 or 6. I think here in Jersey, you have to kind of stick with a pattern or pair for at least a day or two and see if you get lucky with it. This is honestly one of the worst charts. I did cover Florida. If you want, in the same video, you can just scroll back and kind of see what I said about Florida. You guys will have access to it for the next couple of days. Nine zero needs to come out though. It's in the cross box. 3-3. This is an odd chart. You know it's possible. 8-1-1. That was an odd chart last week. And let me see. We had a double even number here. And we had the odd of the 3-3s come out Sunday night. So one even, one odd on an odd chart. It's another odd chart. So I'm expecting more odd numbers to come through. You're missing, well, was missing the 3-3s. They just came out last night. But the 5-5s need to come out. It's your last ones. And they're in the cross box here. Yes, keep your money awake to see what drops. That is a perfect strategy. One of the best ones I can recommend here. As far as you should wait till, and I know it's hard to wait, especially if we're lottery players. We play all the time, but play easier, lighter on from like Monday to Wednesday. Thursday through Sunday, I mean, that's where we can catch some big numbers. I see it every week. You guys, every Thursday to Sunday, like it's everybody's catching some really good numbers. And it's because we're playing the patient game, the waiting game. We kind of coast from today through Wednesday. It's why I'm not really in. Most weeks I'm not in like a super rush to get the to get everything out on a Monday because reading a chart off of one number for the entire week, we can foreshadow some of these numbers, but at the same time, we have to now dissect when are they dropping? What's today's date number? Does it make sense for a 5-5 to drop when it's an 8 date number tomorrow? The threes or the eights might drop or have a better chance at tomorrow. The majority of our states are doing that exact thing. Today's date number pair is a 37. If we kind of go back and look to see what 37 numbers landed today, it's in an all state perspective, it's like it's easy to hit those numbers because they drop every day, those pairs. 372 in Cali, 377 in Maryland, 379 in Mississippi. If everybody here played the 3 7s today, a lot of us would have missed, but a lot of us also would have hit. You know what I mean? Like if every day if we're all playing in an all state perspective, like if everybody is playing a different state and we're playing just the date pair, one of us or at least a few of us would be hitting that day. And it's only 10 numbers. I mean, if we would have played just the doubles of the 3 7s today, if you're looking at it from that, there's only two. It's either 3 3 7 or 3 7 7, which they both dropped. Yeah, it's a lot of 3 7 numbers. 371. I mean, tomorrow's 3 8. We can kind of count tonight to see how many 3 8s dropped, and then tomorrow predict that there's going to be another 3 to 4 3 8s to drop tomorrow. If the 3 8 8 or 3 3 8 didn't drop today, it might be a good idea to play those tomorrow on the 3 8 date number. All right, let's go back to Jersey. Jersey, convert to drop down chips. I don't know what that is. Not gonna do it. Can you do LA? I'll put it on the list for sure. I have a couple other states to do first, and then we'll head over there. But yes, coast from here to Thursday morning, and then maybe kind of attack a number from Thursday to Sunday. Any other questions with Jersey? You're only missing 5 5s right now. 9-0, 1-6 before your chart resets. It's a good opportunity this week so far. All right, good luck. Let me scroll back up real quick and see what's after Jersey. I think that was the last one that was requested. California from Ramon. Cali. Oh, great. Gotta go do Cali actually real quick. Oh, you know what? I think I was working on Cali as I was getting on live. I was about to, and I was like, let me just do it. 372. Well, this is obviously not the hit zone for California, but you can see that a sum of 9 is on columns 1 and 3. If 9-0 is here, that means there's another one that's down here somewhere, which is 5 and 4. So 540 or the 909 or the 900 through 909 Should be top picks here for California this week. I was like, a lot of charts don't get that blessing where they kind of just tell us which sum of nines are coming. Let's go count these up correctly. I'm pretty sure this was the first week of July. Let me go make sure I got these here. All right, first was Wednesday. Sum of nines, 1, 2, 3. Mirror numbers, 1, 2. Planes, 1, 2, 3, 4. And doubles, 1, 2, 3. See, that is new. Whatever this convert to down chips, I don't understand that. Leave me alone. 7-2. Oh, that was a reset also. Yeah, 9-0 and 4-5 are back on the table for California. 100%. Numbers just got reset. All your top 30s from last week hit. So let's go pick some good ones again. All right, let's go do some hit lines real quick. 6-3 through 639. Love that sum of 9 and on the hit line. It's perfect. 160. Then we have 130. And Monday pattern 6-7. 7-3, which I've seen on the majority of our charts. 7-1, same thing. 7-0. Cross boxes. Might need Tara to move these for me. California, before I put this into your channel, I'm gonna have Tara move these cross boxes for me. So that way it's not confusing you. Cross boxes 5-5. And then 9-4 or 4-9. 500. Then 9-9. You guys have 9-0 and 4-5 up here, but 4-5. Oh, I thought it was already a pattern, but tomorrow's date number 8. 8's going to be here. And then date number 9. That's when I think it's like this. Like the date number 9 is going to be 2 days from now, Wednesday, right? And these are going to be lit up red. That's either going to be a double 9 or 9-0 number to be dropping. Let's just call it Tuesday night through Thursday morning. We can maybe find that situation, maybe a double 9 that we're missing or a 9-0 that we're missing. Kind of follow with the date numbers. Tomorrow's date numbers are 8. The number is going to be pulled from this direction. Might be a plain number to be sitting in here, sum of 9, maybe the double. Kind of have to see. That's why we like to wait till at least Wednesday. But up to you to kind of go for that situation for tomorrow. If you're not chasing the 9-0s, if you are going for 9-0, then I would wait until Tuesday night / Wednesday morning to play. Same thing with the 4 or 5s. The date number for 4 and 5 is coming up throughout the weekend, Saturday, Sunday ish. The 4 should be rolling back around beginning of next week, I believe. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4 would be Sunday, actually. So 4, 5 might kick in Sunday, Saturday. You like to kind of stick with those date numbers, especially if you're going for that number. If you're going for double 4s, it still makes sense to play them on the 4 date number. Or same thing with, if they add up, for like 44 should be coming up, right? 8, 5. If we put 10 in here, that's 12. So on 8, 12, 44 is coming up. If we don't have a double 4 to land by the 12th of this month, that day I would be playing 44 in California. I'm sure the chart would be calling for it at some point. This is an odd chart, and 4-4 is still up here. If that makes sense. Let's go look. Let's put 4590 up here, because if it hits first, that would be pretty lit. 1-3. It's one of my favorite patterns ever. Odd chart. We're missing 9, 1, and 5. Who's playing Cali? And which would you go for? The 9s, the 5s? I mean, you have a false trip of 5 there, but then you have the actual trip of 9 there. So double 9 or double 5? Riri. I like the 9s too. That's a good choice. My dog is snoring his little butt off. Yes, let's hope the 9s. I mean, we went for 9-0. Now, granted, I put 9-0 out even in a video. Now it has to be two Mondays ago where we needed that number. Kind of took all week to come out, but they've landed. I mean, let's go take a look. At least 2 or 3 times. I was impressed. Yeah, last Monday we were kind of calling for it. Showed up on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, twice. I mean, that was great. So they might be taking oh damn, now it's gonna make me play fucking 4 or 5. But 4 or 5 is even here too. This was tough. Could be 9-0s to be coming in that repeat again. Or might even be a 3-6. 3 6s showed up at least once. We haven't seen 1-8. Actually, where is 1-8? Is that missing up here? Yes. Last one we had was July 14th. Oh, that's kind of overdue. I mean, 1-8 doesn't look that bad. We're going to put it up here under the hot set just in case. Pick 4. We have to kind of wait until tomorrow. Or, yeah, probably tomorrow. Because I don't think you're... Wait, did it come out already? Cali? Oh, yeah, 0642. Plain number. Quad 8 is on the hit line. Damn. Quad 8's on the hit line. Hmm. That's a big number. Play them all week. I'm thinking. See, that I would be playing all states though. I gotta put that in at night too because those things are always sold out in certain states. That's part of the cross box here, the 44. I'll have Tara move those for me. Sold out already for tomorrow? Already? You mean tonight or for tomorrow? Damn. Yeah, the quad eights might be coming. When we see numbers on the hit line on pick fours, like again, they could be landing anywhere. Would be nice if they landed here in the actual state that they're showing up in, but hit line numbers going straight across like to show up in different states. Might be a big week for Cali. Any other questions for California? I'll kind of have these fixed here in a little bit, but quad eights are looking pretty nice. Shit, I don't even know when the last time that number came out. Yeah, it is crazy how that works. I don't know why. I mean, if we go back to where's my all states chart real quick? Oh well, Low Cherry already highlighted them. Pretty much the red ones didn't drop last week. And the purple ones um did. Well today. The 662, and these are all hit line numbers for the pick three. This is where I got the 662 number because I was like, oh, it's missing for over 2 weeks. It's that time. It was on the hit line last week and it ended up showing up today. So same thing with the pick four. If you go through every pick four chart, you'll see that those hit lines come out in different states. You know, it's all about maybe picking one and sticking with it, being patient. That's the sucky but good ROI to get your money back plus and hit a big number. If you, especially if you're sticking with a number like a triple number. This situation here. Where's the pick four? The triple two. I need to go see if triple 37 or double 37 came out, but triple two, triple seven. In the pick four, these have to come out at some point, and they're already 7 days in. If they don't land today, this tomorrow will be the 8th day. It's not that common that all of these numbers don't come out. Like I'm gonna reset these again. Actually, no, we're in the first week. I'm gonna pay attention to these probably next week. After the all states, all the numbers from the all states charts come out because I have a busy ass week. It's gonna be too much for me to keep up with the pick four for this week. But Triple two, triple four. I mean, triple two and seven are the only ones that are left. Kind of like how that triple four was missing last week. If you are concentrating on some from now, those would be the ones I would say. But if we reset all of these, or if you kept track of the same way I do every single day, you'll see that all of these numbers come out every single week, or within a 7 to 10 day period. All of these numbers are dropping. All the sets are dropping. So chip 2 has to fall through, and chip 7 in the pick 4 somewhere. Hopefully it's not tonight, unless you guys played it. If you didn't play it, pray for it for not to come out. Let's see. See if anything interesting came out. I want to go look to see where these pick 5 numbers are too. Once we're done with these pick 3s, I want to see if we maybe catch a pattern. If any of them hit those 3 digits in the middle, that type of thing. Also, 258 I think is kind of due. I haven't seen it in the last couple days. Might be due somewhere. Let's go check out pick 2. Okay. Oh, they're always sold out. Yeah. I was chasing 9714 New York for a month and I missed the day it dropped. That's the worst. Almost cried a little bit ago on live because of the 3,000 and the 8,000. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaker. Let me go see what's after California. I think it's LA. Yep, LA. All right, let's go take a look at LA. There's a pick 5 there. Unfortunately, we can't do anything until that first number drops, and they're like one of the last ones to drop. We'll at least go see if they got any of these numbers up here, though. Nine zero 7 8 and 4. What the hell? This is their chart from last week. 907, 908, 904. 907, 904, 908. 184 and 389. 18 was on the hit line. That was the easy one for a sum of 9. Same thing I was just talking about with California with the 6-3 that's on the hit line, or one of those ones every time. 631 was on the hit line, one of our charts that we were just checking. 3-6 is probably going to fall. Let me go see if 646 or 691 came out. No, he had 692, 699. Six nine two. No, 646. 48412. 48412. That was here. 4842 and then 1, or whichever way, whatever L you want to take. That one was here. 2-8 was in that cross box. Did 287 or 288 come out? Let's go look at that. No. Let's go look at the other cross box. 282, 232, 238. Not there either. Let's go look at some other hit lines. 169 or 463, 193. They had a double in almost every damn number last week. Tough to read these charts. See which one might be the thing. Now, what about a sum of 9? Look, there's a 6-3. That's not even the hit zone. Hit zone would be on the 9-9. Wrong numbers. Have a look at that. Let's go recheck them. 923 or double 9 or 923 double 9. Well, the double 9 came out Tuesday. 296 came out. 292. 22 is in the hit box. 229. All right. Looks better. Let's go see if 428 or 44. 489. Oh, 448. 428. 4482. 4482. That was on the hit line. So, yeah. I wonder why I was a little off. Let me see if 6-3 ended up coming out, though. I can't really remember. That's the sum of 9. And the week before, Friday. Didn't come out within the week, though. 905481. 6-3 could be coming up. I mean, 6-3 hit the week before. Just missing a 2-7 also that needs to come out here, maybe in the pick 5 for Louisiana. I mean, it's in the cross box here. Wouldn't really doubt it. Could be 2784, 2788, 2787, 2789. You can find a couple different times, or 2781 could be a nice set here. All right, didn't look that bad for the pick 5 on the chart was placed the correct way. Those hit lines did come out. So let's go check real quick. What is it? DC has a pick 5. I mean, we're looking at 186, 610, 860, possibly as sets. And we do have the 4s here. Paired up with the double 4s. They're in the cross box. I like them. I mean, 258.44 is definitely here in DC. Hmm. 259.44 is here. So is 258. $870 is 258 backwards. So that just hit technically 258.88 backwards. 258 could show up here in Virginia. Florida doesn't really look that interesting. Never pays us. .44 is on the hit line in Ohio. Be a tough one to catch, though. Do have 258, 44 here, 285, 44 in Ohio. Damn, what did they get tonight? .09568. I was here towards the bottom. 9 and 5 dropped down, and they added the 0, 6, and 8. We'll see what tomorrow comes through. Might hit off this hit line at some point in the week. .00133. .0013. The 3 here, technically here. 13003. $125. I mean, that seems to be here also. 1200. Where's the 5? 12005. Maybe we get lucky with some of these hit lines. Are there any other questions? Any other states I did not go over or cover? How long is this video? Oh, yeah, it's about time. It's almost 2 hours. That's weak. Yeah, I gotta end this. Oh, man. If not, refer back to this video for the next couple days. I'll be doing some updates tomorrow and the next day. I move on Wednesday. I think my mom and sister come in Thursday through Sunday. So they're just gonna help me out a little bit, like on the weekend. But I will be here just throughout the day on Wednesday, Thursday, because I do have to move all my shit. I don't have anybody helping me on Wednesday. So maybe Wednesday night we can come back with something. If not, Thursday. I know there's a hurricane going through like Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, VA, and all the way up the coast. If they don't make it, then I will be on live. I really don't have anything to do. Anyway, I will holler at y'all later. Good luck with your numbers for the next couple days. I'm going to pick some numbers off my all states list that I'm going to continue to. Is this the wrong state? Yes. Hold on. Off of this list right now, the only number I'm chasing is 367 because I think it shows up at some point this week. I'm going to stick to my guns with just playing this number. I played it straight always. So it's 6 different tickets for 25 cents today. If it doesn't land tonight, that's cool. I mean, I wasted $50. I only played it for the second half. Tomorrow, I'll just double it up, maybe in the morning or throughout the day. If by Wednesday it doesn't come, I'll start boxing it. something like that. But that's just another strategy where you could be sticking with one number until it drops. The ROI should be paying it back out for every day that you play it. Play 25 cents today, 50 cents tomorrow, dollar the next day, $2 the day that, let's just hope it drops. Let's hope it doesn't get to $2 because then it starts to be $100 to $200 a day, which I don't need in my life right now. I'll just take it tonight. Anyway, good luck. I will holler at y'all later. This will be uploaded into the channel, so if you did miss it, you just come right back. I will holler at y'all later. Peace.